Our music, MC, White Supremacy Records, '09. Yeah, building the hood, I'm about to build it up. We're building the hood, I'm about to build it up. We're building the hood, I'm about to build it up. We about to build it up. Our music, come on, we about to build it up. MC, that's right. Yeah, we about to build it up. White Supremacy.
Welcome to this segment of Pleasant Perspectives. As you know, I'm your host, Michael W. Pleasant, and we're in West Philly. We're actually joined by J.L. Billy. He is the author of Breed, Drowning in a Puddle of Tears. We're here to discuss his book, what lessons he's trying to teach us in his book, and what inspired him to write the book, what's going on next for J.L. Billy. J.L. Billy,
what's up?
How you doing, brother? Welcome to the program. Welcome to the church. Welcome to the house of the Lord. All right. Tell us a little bit about Breed.
Breed is a fictional novel that I wrote about a man's search for redemption. He, through all the drug trafficking in his younger years, he robbed from the community its dignity and his pride, self-esteem, and he wants to restore it in the youth that's coming up. And during this journey, he had to separate himself from some lifelong friends, and he become a witness to a brutal murder that he has to decide whether he stands up to get this family justice, or does he let business go on as usual.
And this is one of the central themes of the book, because in the hood we do call it snitching, and this is something that Breed is faced with almost in the first couple of pages in the book.
Right.
So what lessons are you trying to teach us about snitching in the hood?
Well, like I said, it's a sad thing, and it's one of the signs of the times. Nobody want to stand up and be accountable for what they do. It used to be that the man was the protector, and he was responsible for keeping safe the most vulnerable in the community, such as the children or the women or the elderly. But nowadays it seems that everybody just want to look the other way.
But think about it now. I mean, it's kind of hard because if I see a crime happen and I know exactly who did it, my family's not in danger. I got a family, I got a wife, I got kids, I got property. But if I go out and decide to snitch, then my family's in danger. So why would I want to go ahead and snitch?
And the criminal element feeds off that, because they figure that fear will restrain you from saying what's right or doing what's right. And the problem with that is, next time it may be your family. You didn't stand up for this family, now it's your family. And then you're going to want somebody to stand up for him.
The thing that he's faced with is that even though he's had this colorful past, he's trying to change his life, there are some issues, some experiences, some situations that arise to try to bring him back and hold him down.
Well,
how does he overcome?
There's some spiritual elements in the book also. Anytime you try to do what's right, or your spiritual convictions come a hold of you. Anytime you do what's right, your spiritual convictions come a hold of you. Bad is going to come. Evil is going to come to bring you back. It goes through these things, just constantly making them have to decide between friendships, lifelong friendships, and just what's morally right.
Okay. And he makes it through. He decides to do what's morally right at times.
Right.
And sometimes he doesn't do what's morally right, but ultimately he does what's morally right.
Absolutely.
There are some other colorful characters in the book. Give us another colorful character.
Well, Monster's a colorful character. He's a guy in the neighborhood that we all know. There's one in every neighborhood, but to strike fear in most of the people that you really think, don't take no monsters, quick to shoot you, He's that guy. He's the villain in this story.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Talk to us a little bit about your story. How long have you been writing for? What made you decide to get into writing novels?
Well, I always wrote. Back in the day, I used to be a rapper, and it used to be about the exaggerations of your talent.
Okay.
And then when it started, the gangster rap became like murder rap, and I combined the two. Got very descriptive with my writing. there you have it.
Okay, gotcha. So you should be a rapper in the 80s, 90s. Because the 90s was the golden era of hip hop, in my opinion.
Right.
So when were you spitting a little verse?
I was like 89, 90.
89, 90. Are you a little bit rusty? Can you spit for us here on Pleasant Perspectives?
I can give you how long you need it.
Oh man, look at this guy. How long we need it? Yeah, I just need 15, 20 seconds. Can I get 15, 20 seconds?
Okay, there you go.
Here we go.
I sit down and write to reflect this life. I told you I'm a soldier, I'm prepared to fight. Y'all been in the dark too long, so I'm gonna shed some light. Everything against the law don't mean it ain't morally right. They say I'm more than tight, I possess the gift to entertain whatever your complexion is, whatever gender, whatever coastal section you live. I spit it wrong, but listen to the message I get.
Okay, all right. Good messages coming from JL Billy. Tell us what's next for Mr. JL Billy.
Oh, you know, I got an autobiography I'm working on. I finished the second breed. It's called,
Okay.
You know, it's called Another Breed, Victim of Circumstances.
Okay.
It's about the younger generation coming up after breed. I won't give you too much. Another one called Wasted. It's about all of us have somebody who just had a bunch of talent, just wasted away. You know, God's gifts.
Yeah.
So I'm working on that too. So
Okay.
I'm working on some things.
That's interesting. So two questions come to my mind. Number one, about Wasted. I know that's a book that's coming out in the future, but let's just give us a little sneak peek about Wasted.
Wasted is a guy who was, he has a lot of talent. He's very smart as a kid. And, you know, he was a product of his environment, though. Situations kind of drug him backwards instead of instilling, you know, being all he could be.
Okay.
And, you know, but whatever he got into, even though it was negative, he was the best at it.
So it seems as though you always try to teach some kind of lessons in your writing.
Always teach some lessons. That's what it's about. Each one teach one.
Gotcha. All right. Where can we find copies of Breed?
Breed, you can get them at Black & Nobles, Barnes & Nobles, Amazon.com, or me.
Okay. I like that. All good stuff coming from JL Billy. I'm Michael W. Pleasant, and thanks for joining us. We'll see you soon.